Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther, and this is Breath of Fire 2 for the GBA with the Fresh Fire Patch. Sorry about the other day not uploading. A lot of. Okay, real talk. I just didn't want to do anything. Seriously, that's it. That's 100% the thing. I just woke up very late, like 4 p.m. ish, and just did not want to do anything. West. So currently I am going to be going to try to get the Chop Chop. I've brought up a little FAQ, and hopefully that will help. Jesus. I don't know why I did that. I think I want to have Cat be the one to learn it. Wait, actually. It's based off of Wisdom. Your Wisdom sucks. Your Wisdom's not too bad. Your Wisdom's the best. So we'll actually have Nina learn it. Nina is not and never not going to be in the party. If I can help it. Ladies and gentlemen, you may check in your things here. We will return your things when you are leaving. Have a good time. Please remove your hats here. Yes. Please take off your jackets here. Put on a napkin. Yep. It's gonna be a brutal fight if I'm taking off everything, but at the same time, that's expected. Please exchange your weapons and shields with a plate and fork. Yep. Basically, from what it's saying, the following things affect Wildcat's mood. It begins with a mood of 120. For each rule disobeyed, -8. After battling Wildcat, he asks you the following questions. Please rub salt and pepper on your bodies. Alright. As they do, they think they're... Okay. It is almost mealtime. Would you like to... your... I always like it. Well done. Let's see. Is it done yet? Cook. Ah, yeah! It's raw? That's strange. Well, that's alright. I'll just cut it up and make it bite-sized steaks. Damn. That's not so bad. Yeah, I did dawn on the fact that I have basically 3 people who have heal spells. Because those 2 are the ones who are closest to being really problematic. Yeah, that's what I thought. In Breath of Fire 3, you actually could trade around skills after learning them. Oh, 1,000 pets. Okay. So, Chop Chop is 1,000 cuts in this version. Okay. Let's try Guts. Fuck you? How is it that... Ugh, whatever. Oh, right. Took all the items. So does 1,000 cuts also just take away defense? Because main character shouldn't have been hit as hard. Okay, fine. I should have used the protect spell. Fucking thank you. Oh, I lost. In that case, I will use my secrets. Ah, goodbye. Are you mad that I tried to turn you into steaks? If I say yes to this, it's a -8. Nope. Really, you're very forgiving. It's pretty hard to forgive someone that tried to kill you. You are soft-hearted, aren't you? Soft-hearted. Yes is a +4. Yep. Oh, I'm so glad. Now everything's fine. I'll show you a trick because you forgave me. The person who wants to learn the trick, come forward and talk to me again. Her. May I teach Nina the trick? Yes. I'm going to teach Nina the trick. Pay attention. Mainly because I want her to have an ability that really uses her... Oh yeah, it is Chop Chop. Okay. Can't use that. Whatever. We feed strong people. We feed the strong people. We cook the weak people. This trick is really sharp. Alright. Cool. Here are your things. Thank you for coming. I'm not caring too much about the experience loss or gain. Jesus. Cat is done with this shit. Alright, cool. 1,000 cuts. Basically to shred food. And it does actually use AP, 1. So if you have 0 AP, this is useless to you. That's fine, actually. Alright, there we go. And the bigger reason for it is there's going to be enemies who she'll be basically worthless for. I don't want her to be. Around 50. But it also, as if it maintains the same ability as before, it should also cut defenses. As in, like, go through any defensive things and whatnot. I didn't need to do the big lightning spell. You know what? I made my bed. I will go ahead and sleep in it. So, Nina has 1,000 cuts. If that turned out to be a bad idea, then it turned out to be a bad idea. I hate how the flashing of that works. curse, by the way, is kind of nasty. Kinda. See, what curse does is it lowers your condition. Condition, good. Good. Okay. Good. It is possible to raise your condition to super. Okay is average. Good is above average. What does it deal with? Dodging, counterattack, critical hits, and affecting, dealing with other things. So, a lot. Hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you going to go through the leftovers? You know, not initially, but kind of want to now. The fuck? We're making her work here as punishment for breaking in. She's helpful because she doesn't snatch any of the food. Snitch any of the food? I think snatch was the thing you were looking for. I can't believe we have to stand guard and have all this delicious food in front of our faces. No. But that's the chick right there. All that running around to find her. And now she's right there, and you can't do anything about it, because there's this other portion that you have to deal with. I mean, you could do something about it, but, you know, they're pushing the aspect of you have no other way than to be the good Samaritan. The kitchen is a competition arena for chefs. That's a terrible way to look at a kitchen. Oh my god, do not ever look at a kitchen that way. Alright, let's piss him off. Sure. Don't eat it raw. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. He's an unusual guy, but he draws really well. What do you guys want? Don't tell me you're here to visit this idiot. Sorry, but I've been ordered not to let anyone visit him. If you must see him, you'll have to kill me first. Do you want to? I mean, no, but I'm gonna. You gonna risk your lives for him? You guys are pretty stupid. Wow, where the fuck? Alright. Actually. Let's slow. Ooh, what's barrier? Damage by spell is weakened. Oh, okay. It's shell, effectively. Okay, cool. Damn. Okay. So, Thousands Cuts deals the 60 damage. 66, but around 60, because I'm going to assume that it shifts around. There. So let's try arrow. I mean, granting her abilities to, like, use in combat is nice, but they all suck. I didn't even pay attention to what damage the arrow did. I'm gonna have to cast it again. Or stupidly hit Will. At least she got the mana back. He'll win. Alright, dick. I'll definitely say this. I mind less when the bosses cast healing spells that don't heal for a lot. It helps counter... Okay, 46. So, it helps counter a lot of the like slower tactics that people can use. I hate it when bosses use full heals, and I hate even more when those full heals have no particular limit to how often they can be used. What good is it going to do to you to save him? You did it. Now we can talk to my brother. Oh, right, that was actually something I needed to do. Come here quickly. My sketch is a little off. My sketch is a little off. Jean. Jean! Oh, hey, little sister. Oh, Monsieur Fade. I'm sorry, I can't be more hospitable. As you can see, I cannot entertain you at this time. But please, go ahead and enjoy yourself. By the way, may I help you with something? What are you drawing? So what do you think? I think the colors are quite nice. She just looks at you like, what the fuck? I want to help you. You came to save me. Oh, I'm thrilled. I have made such wonderful friends. Wait a minute. I want to finish this picture, so I can give you a token of my appreciation. This is not the time for small talk. Doesn't it bother you to be treated like an imposter? Why would it bother me? I'm just gonna change from Prince Jean to plain Jean. I really don't mind. You fool! I'm so worried about you and you don't even care. Oh, no. Don't cry. You should save your tears for the man you love. Oi! I'll think of something. Just a minute. By the way, here's the royal ring. Only the royal family has the real royal ring. That's right. There is a way. Only one royal ring in the royal house. If you can show them your royal ring, they will know that you're real. I'm so happy for you, Penelope. We're talking about you! Oh, that's right. Monsieur Fay, give my royal ring to the witch, Nymphamu. Get it back for me. Oh, I gave my ring to... Okay. Get it back for me. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll do it. S'il vous plaît? It was stolen by a witch? No, it wasn't stolen. Oh, no. She's not a bad witch. She was lonely, so I gave it to her as a gift. You gave such a precious ring to a witch? What's the matter with you? Oh, I can move now. Alright, that was not clearly incentivized for me to be able to do anything. Alright, whatever. You stay there. Nope, that's not the exit. I do find it funny that Chop Chop, a very chef-oriented move, you don't get from the place that is almost like completely oriented around cooking. You get it from a side place that you probably wouldn't even notice if you didn't go that way. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, I guess to set it up, whatnot. For right now, we'll just save. I know, I know. You guys are probably not happy with the person I gave 1,000 cuts to. I don't care. Also, just so you know, apparently there are 6 questions that were supposed to be asked. But yeah, no, then yes, and boom, done. If I didn't disobey any rules, which I didn't, I'm guessing the original great game, there was the 6 questions, which were, are you mad? And you could say yes at a -8, or no at a +4. Will you forgive me? Are you you are soft-hearted, aren't you? Please forgive me, will you? You won't take that back? Do you forgive me? So it's just like, holy shit. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, hold up. Free in is never going to be looked down upon. I mean, unless you get STDs from it, which there are some games that do that. Which is comical. And dangerous, because some of those games are, like, really, really, like, if you catch anything, you are screwed. When it's one dude falling asleep, it's terrible. When it's 4, it's whatever. Even if the full party gets taken to sleep, it's just whatever. Oh, right, yeah. I do find it a little weird that flies are always considered the things to, like, spread poison and stuff like that. You know, they're nasty creatures, don't get me wrong. But they're not that type of nasty. One turn. Awesome. Because of a counterattack, though. So, not particularly great, but at the same time, not bad. Paralyze. Paralyze and paralysis. Always kind of confusing for me. And just so I can reference what I mean, is it's confusing in the way that when you are talking about, hey, I got paralyzed, is not the same thing as, hey, I got momentarily I had momentary paralysis. Paralyzed is indicating something slightly different, and it's sort of weird, but basically, yeah. Just something to note. A lot of language, a lot of spoken language, is hell. Actually, all languages are up to a lot of interpretation and understanding of things. Okay, so that's where that was. So we come out here. The other reason for having her with the 1,000 cuts is if it is based off of wisdom, which you guys stated it was, then I want it on the person that has the most wisdom. In the party currently, if I'm able to swap them over like I am in Breath of Fire 2 or 3, which I don't remember if I can, I am definitely going to switch it off to someone else, because if I remember correctly, I think Randy or Rand gets swapped out for the plant dude at some point in my original playthrough, but this one might be different. I don't know. We shall see. So it is a consistent, hey, it will do this amount of damage regardless of what's going on. Which is great, because there are some enemies I remember that are basically like metal slimes. They will take 1 damage from anything. And while doing so, they 100% will fuck up your party. Or worse yet, they'll do like metal slimes and just run the fuck away. After, like, smacking around your party for a few hundred times. Which, I'm not kidding, is something they would do a lot. There's also later in something like the gold slimes, which are some of the nastiest creatures of the of the Dragon Quest series, or Dragon Warrior, I forget which. I am out at this time. If you need to see me, go to the. Wow, oh god. And this is why you couldn't do the. Okay, this makes sense. You hit. You hit. You hit. You hit. There. Sweet. This was also at that time frame where if you weren't working on a party member, they were not gaining levels. So Sten is grossly underleveled at this point. Bao is horrifically underleveled. But it's gonna be the thing all the way through. It is not like Final Fantasy VII, where at the end of the game, you effectively have to use every single one of your party members if you do things poorly. And that's something that I also have to preference. There are a lot of games these days that I get why people like them so much. Believe me, I do. But at the same time, I feel that is inherently one of the problems that our gaming sphere has encountered. Because what we're running into is a lot of things that are, more specifically, a lot of people who are not happy with utilizing things that they have done before, or that has been done before, and they really, really want to change it. but they know if they just make another game, nobody's gonna buy it unless it has that name attached to it. We're in such a weird place right now that safe bets are the only bets people with money are willing to make. People who don't have money don't have a choice. And, oh man, we are in such a weird space right now. We really are. I personally, right now, some of the best games I have ever played are being made. There's no doubt in my mind that's what's going on. That said, man, there is so many things wrong right now. Worldwide, but I'm not gonna get into that stuff. That's I know better. But no, I'm more talking like, man, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's chat about that a little bit. I knew something was wrong when the game was basically going beat by beat the original story, but its game engine almost completely did away with hit points being a thing that you really worried about, and instead you're dealing with a gauge. 2 hunters came the other day. We didn't get to eat. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, she could... Okay, that's right. You? Whee! I'm having fun. Time to fight. But yeah, they're just... Man, I hated is the wrong word. I very much disliked being lied to. And before anybody jumps on me like, well, it was promoted as a remaster. By terminology, a remaster is taking the old game and upgrading it to... She picks fights when she's at a party. You should watch out for her. I should have talked to you first. The witch school was an all-girls school, so the reunions are boring. Oh, okay. Say, why don't we have a party with boys next time? It's hard to meet people when you're a witch. You. Oh. I wonder if, for her collection. Yep. Oh. Worshipping the porcelain god. Basically, she's throwing up in the bathroom. Yep. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody likes me. Oh, that's even worse. It's forced throwing up. Ugh. What do you want? Make fun of me? What? The ring? Oh, I don't have it. Maybe I dropped it in the toilet. Then move. Who cares? It was just a dumb old ring anyway. It's a royal signet. Huh, go ahead and look for it. I don't care anymore. Ugh. Yes. Alright. Toilet dungeon. Didn't think that was gonna be a thing. Began floating away. Ugh. What? Oh. Come on. Oh. I was actually expecting this to turn into a dungeon. What is it with you guys? How can you jump into a toilet for a ring? The royal ring? You liar. You would be stupid enough to give a... who would be stupid enough to give a ring like that to a witch? I know, there's no way that anyone would give anything like that important to a girl like me. I mean, Jean's the French womanizer. What can I say? Which party is over? Wait, would I have then been able to... 2 hunters came the other day. We didn't get to eat it. So yeah, I like just barely got the chance to get Chop Chop. That's amazing. I know I didn't get that when I played this game last time. I think Arrow is that guy's weakness, which is dumb because Earth is actually not weak to wind. But they have to make it weak to something. And when you're talking about like earth, wind, water, and fire, they like having those elemental properties in circular motion. So water beats fire, fire beats air, air beats earth, earth beats water. Even though the reality of the situation is not as easy to indicate. I mean, I got the ring from the toilet. We're getting on about an hour. I have 41 minutes at this juncture, almost 42. So let's go ahead and save. And the only reason why I am saving early, because I wanted to do a longer video, is my throat is starting to get sore. Because I have been talking too much. My apologies. I will catch you all in the next episode, where I do intend on making it a longer episode. If I've done anything wrong, go ahead and yell at me in the comments. If there's something else just about around the corner that I should be paying attention for, please let me know. I will, after the gene stuff, be looking into who I should be populating my new town with, which is a weird turn of events. But it's not a turn of events that hasn't changed, because technically Breath of Fire 3, 4, and 5 all did the same thing, but with a different sort of emphasis. Anyway, I will catch you all next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.